Hi everyone and welcome back to our channel. This is JM and Andreas and we are an international gay couple from London. And today, I don't really know what we are doing today.
Today, we're taking the time to sit down and chat to you like we used to before. We're doing part 2 of boyfriend interviews. So, if you haven't seen the last video, Andreas has picked 7 random questions for me, which I answered. And now it's my turn to interview him.
Just remember how nice I was. I was really nice.
I don't remember you being nice, but yeah, I got a variety of questions. And yeah, let's just see how they land.
Yeah. Embrace yourself.
Let's start easy. What is your dream vacation?
To be honest, I feel like I'm easy when it comes to vacation. I don't really care. As long as I don't live, no offense, in a shithole with a lot of spiders and something that's worn out and dirty, then I don't really mind. But to be honest, I am not a sun person. I get so red and I feel like I'm dying just if it's like 12 degrees. So you know, I would say a city vacation and then yeah, just a lot of money to spend.
Okay. So a city break not on a budget.
Yeah. Yes.
Next question is a really change of tone. But what is one thing that you find difficult in being in an interracial relationship?
That's a good question. I don't think there's anything personal. I don't think it's difficult for me. I don't think my parents, my family, my friends judge you in any way. The only thing I will say is that we do live in London, and it's not because London is not safe, but it's not safe. But that also means it's not safe. So, for example, I know if you're going out, the fact that you are the race that you are and you have the sexuality that you have, I do worry when you go out. Also because you can't hide it as much as I can. So
that's a lie.
No, but you know what, Asians are so gender fluid
true.
Already. Like no one knows what they are.
True.
So that's the only thing I think.
Oh, that's a very thoughtful answer.
Yeah?
That was cute.
What do you think?
To be honest, I don't find that many difficulties. I do think sometimes people might judge people who date Asians.
Oh really, why?
Because I feel like it's easier to think, oh yeah, they're just fetishizing like the race.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the oldest person that you've ever been with?
I think...
And how old were you at the time?
I think, I don't know the exact age, something around 39, 41. I tell myself 39 because I feel like that's fair. I'm not an ageist, but it's just, and I was 23.
Okay, 23 and 39.
That's not too bad.
That's 13 years. Yeah, that's not too bad.
It's nothing.
I honestly was expecting the worst from
You
this
were?
question.
To be honest, I wouldn't mind, like if I didn't have you and I was dating, I wouldn't mind dating someone that was 70 if they had the mind and the body that I want. Then I could date someone that was like 100.
Yeah.
If they were rich and going to die soon.
Fair enough. Next question. Should gay Olympians refuse to participate in Olympic Games hosted in countries that are not gay friendly?
Yes and no. I think gay people shouldn't be the only ones saying no. I do think that everyone should say no. Like for example, going to Tokyo is fine on a lot of levels, but there are when it comes to gay rights and gay policy. When the World Championship in football is gonna be in Qatar next year, they are violating pretty much every human rights law that there is. And then I know everyone's just gonna say 2 things. They're gonna say like, oh, but these sportsmen, or women, or non-binary, they work so hard their whole life, they blah 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 blah. I'm like, everyone does that in the world. Everyone works hard. They just happen to be in the media and in the public. And also then you're like, oh yeah, but it shouldn't be the responsibility of the individual. It shouldn't be the responsibility of this particular sport. Or, well, who is it then? Well, then we can just keep saying that. And you know, the politicians are the institutions are and the organizations are So yes, they should.
They should not.
They should boycott it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I think. What do you think?
To be honest, I think it would make a statement in a way, but it would not improve their career in any way. Because there's gonna be other people that are gonna go anyway.
But that's just the... Sorry, I'm cutting you off. Now I'm boycotting you. This is the forever excuse. Oh, but if I don't go, someone else will go. You know David Beckham, what did he get? 50 million pounds to advertise for Qatar next year. And then he also said, oh yeah, if I'm not doing, someone else is doing it. Well then let someone else be an
I knew this was a controversial question. So let's switch the mood. Have you ever fancied one of your straight friends? And if so, how did you deal with it?
Yeah, for sure. I have. Sexually, I think. You know, not like look wise, like never personally. I don't think I would be able to love a straight person. How did I deal with it? I don't know, it just went by. It's like, yeah, you're pretty hot, and every time I get a little drunk I wanna you, and then you just get over it. I think when it's only physical attraction, it's not strong enough to sustain, I think.
Interesting. Keeping it sexual, because you like to talk about sex.
I do.
What is the weirdest place that you found yourself turned on? Could be for no reason, could be like in a hospital.
Yeah, that is a good question. It's also a very weird question, but should I say this? A funeral?
A funeral?
Yeah.
When I used it as an example, I was actually joking. Did I say funeral?
No, you said hospital.
Oh god.
I also think hospital, but it's more weird with a funeral.
Yeah.
Should I say more?
No, I don't think you should. Okay. The last question. This is gonna be brutal, I think. But what was your first very honest opinion that you had of me?
Good or bad, or just the first one?
First honest.
When I saw you online, I thought you were gonna have a totally different personality.
Really?
I thought you were gonna be arrogant.
Oh.
I think it's because at that time you took really cool Instagram pictures and you really cared about the aesthetics and the way you positioned yourself in the photo with your clothes, not showing your face, and your sunglasses. I just think, yeah, you know, you look very attractive, but before we started talking, yeah, I thought you were gonna be like a little...
Like a dick.
Not like a dick, but like, I'm cool and I know it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I ask you the same?
No, this is about you. Thank you for sharing. I do feel maybe your questions were better than mine. But it is what it is.
Or maybe you were just better at answering than I am.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, JM, for doing this interview with me. If you liked it, you can go and watch the video where I interview JM, but we also have loads of other videos, so make sure to stick around, hit that like button, subscribe, and see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.